Hi everybody, this is the Ballroom Maestro. I want to go over a very simple movement in Detroit style ballroom dancing that we do called the lady Sendout. This is a partner movement for the most part, and it's a really smooth, elegant move when the leader starts to showcase his partner. I'm going to ask my partner, Venice, to join me on the dance floor. I'm going to show you a little bit of how this movement comes together. We're going to be dancing to a song called Everything to You by Penny Wells. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you go to Amazon and check her out. Penny Wells has some great music to dance to, particularly for urban style ballroom dancing, okay? Now we're going to start off from home position or structure position. This movement is based out of the half turn. So if we were doing our half turn together, we would do this. 1, 2, 3, shift, wait. 1, 2, 3, shift, wait. Triple step, shift, wait. 1, 2, 3, shift, wait. So notice, if you will, Venice is staying in her lane when she does her half turn. When we do the lady send out, she's going to remain in her lane and simply come back home, okay? This is nothing more than me showcasing my partner from the same movement. When we execute this movement, when I execute a half turn, essentially what I'm doing is bringing her right hand to my waist and switching hand position, okay? Again, I'm bringing her hand to my waist and switching hand position. It's the same signal when you give her the send out. Okay, I'm going to show you from the side. Now, I work from a two-handed, for beginners, I work with a two-handed send out component. This helps you maintain really good control. A lot of times, you'll see guys do the movement where they're doing it one hand, okay, and what have you. Okay. Not that it can't be done like that, but in the beginning, I try to teach the two-handed component. Again, this is going to give you a lot more control once you start doing one-handed movements, okay? If you start out learning one hand, you're going to miss a couple of things when you need to start making transitions later on. So you heard me saying a moment ago, when we do this movement, I'm simply bringing her hand to my waist when I turn. This is what gets done most of the time. You'll see guys do this. Okay? Sending her out, right? No, you're not sending her to the mall. Here's my ballroom turn. Again, simply bringing her hand to my waist as I turn. When I get ready to send her out, I simply bring her right hand to my left hand. I'm going to make a left hand, right hand connection, okay? And when she finishes, I merely pick up her left hand, okay? What this is going to do is going to allow us to maintain this nice tension and compression that we want to utilize when we're dancing, okay? Notice, if you will, there's a really nice natural W between our arms, okay? This way, when I need her to come home, it's a very simple process, okay? You don't want to get into the habit of allowing your partner to go way out there, okay? That's a little bit too much, okay? Particularly if she's trying to travel farther out on her turn than you want her to. Then you're going to lose control. When you start trying to turn her, that means now you got to do all this really ugly, uncomplimentary movement. Okay? Lady send out. 1, 2, 3, shift, wait. And again, lady, simply stay in your lane. 1, 2, 3. On the shift wait, I'm able to bring her home very safely. Shift, wait. Bam. Okay, again, you're staying in your lane. You're not doing what's called a J hook, meaning, watch if you would, okay? I'm gonna turn this way so you can see, okay? Normally she's gonna stay in her lane, okay? The tendency for ladies will be this. For whatever reason, you just decided you want to come into my lane, okay? So now as a leader, what you've done, you've taken away the leader's ability to do what he needs to do. For the most part, as long as you stay in your lane, it's the gentleman's prerogative to do what he needs to do, okay? Based upon you staying in the lane. The moment I give you this send out and you come J hooking way over here, that means now I need to adjust what I'm going to do. So again, When he gives you the send out, ladies, make sure you stay in your lane, okay? I want to show you a quick technique that you can practice to do this, okay? We're going to turn to the side. Denise, I want you to take 2 steps up in front of me, okay? So now, gentlemen, key to this movement is your pivot step. The pivot step is your timekeeper, okay? Once you start sending her out, you're not necessarily doing the same footwork that you're doing. You have to be able to keep time with what's going on. We're going to do our basic walk. Denise is going to start doing her ballroom turn, her half turn. When she does that, that's when I begin to execute my pivot step. I want you to watch how this works. Every time she steps back, I'll be stepping back. If she steps back across from me, if she steps back with me, I should be stepping back. Watch how this works. Basic walk. Right up, left back, shift, weight, right up. Now, gentlemen, watch how this works. Here's the lady send out. I'm going to step up, step back, step up, step back, step up, step back, step up. Basic walk. That is your timekeeper. Once you start going through, once you start sending her away from you, you need to keep up with what's going on. One more time. Ladies, send out. Step up, step back, step up. Every time she steps back, I'm stepping back. And if you want to, you can play with your handwork like you're sending her out and receiving her, bringing her home and back. Again, it's the same thing and stop, okay? It's the same movement, but that pivot step becomes integral to what you're going to do once you start doing the ladies send out. Again, if you like what you saw today, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit me up on my website, dancingmywaythroughlife.com. Thank you, Denise, for joining me today. Appreciate you, as always. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the ladies send out. We got some more coming up for you very soon. Don't go nowhere.